courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. We've got the Lakers taking on the Minnesota Timberwolves. Edwards, that's good.
Edwards loves those long-range bombs. He's a confident shooter.
Johnson. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's on Dante DiVincenzo. Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Pass to McDaniels. To the inside. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Power and mobility of Randall. That combination makes it really hard to cover him on the pick and roll.
Here is DiVincenzo. Here's Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back. Oh, Randall put some extra on that slam, entertaining the fans and the broadcasters.
Right side Green. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And so Randall will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. 7-point differential. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but it certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Oh, they're lucky that pass was just tipped and not taken. Could have been worse.
Here's Johnson. Shot to stop the run. Green. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
When it comes to distributing the ball, nobody does it better than Magic. When one of his guys has a clean look, the ball is there quickly and on target. Well, the defense got lucky there with him missing it, but they don't want to chance that again.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And Gobert with a block.
So good at finding these swats. Gobert loves reaching out and sending them away.
Here's Edwards. Rebound, the Lakers.
Boy, that is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers that thing home.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And he dunks it down.
Boy, you got to bring more energy than this. Abdul-Jabbar is not going to be thrown off much by a little contact.
Here's DiVincenzo. It's deflected. Here's Johnson.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
The Timberwolves lead by 3. Pass to Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
This is where Gobert likes to park himself, right around the rack.
Now here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
A bit undersized. His hops make him a legit small ball forward.
Reed in the post. Now Alexander Walker. Let's go with a 3. And Conley is good for 3.
Basketball can be very simple. You can let Conley run the pick and roll. It's normally a good thing.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Minnesota.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
And you know, in no time at all, they've also started finding points inside, already taking apart that interior defense.
Here's DiVincenzo. And another basket for Minnesota.
Well, DiVincenzo knows how to create for himself. Finds an opening and quickly takes advantage.
Here's Johnson. He shoots over DiVincenzo. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on Naz Reid. Los Angeles shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight.
You know, the combination of size, speed, and length that Johnson has, really pretty unique for a point guard.
Reid, good.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it. Beautiful reverse using his body to shield the finish. Nicely done.
30 seconds left now in the first quarter. A slam dunk by Reid.
That's what you want to see. Reid playing big in there.
Pass to Green. Hangs in the air. Back to Johnson. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Johnson's got 10 points.
Well, I'm not sure how that one found the bottom of the net, but hey, you take it when it comes.
There's the three. That shot missing. Well, offense is the order of the day as the first quarter. There we are. And when you consider how Minnesota is doing, guys, your thoughts?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Brian, Anthony Edwards, his disposition just brightens a locker room. Coach Chris Finch said he's an absolute joy to coach. Always in a great mood with a great smile. It doesn't matter if he plays well or he doesn't. Every day he has the same approach and the same attitude.
And he wants to be great, Allie. There's no doubt about that. He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Rambis. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
I don't think it's talked about enough. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar is a terrific passer, sees the floor extremely well. Michael Conley with excellent vision on that pass.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. The kick out to Johnson. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Nice move. Deflected. Here's Dillingham. Nice move. Book it. And it's Randall with the assist.
Yeah, never a bad idea to have Randall with the ball. Just a great passing forward.
Scott. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it. Scott's got his first bucket in this one. Back to Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Show us what you got, young fella. Anthony Edwards. Love to see you operate like that.
Pass to Scott. Outside Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. And he lobs it up. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Randall with it. The open shot by Edwards. Again, the Timberwolves score.
And, you know, succeeding in the catch-and-shoot game will really help Edwards set up his drives to the hoop.
Back to Johnson. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Johnson with a bucket. Johnson's got 12 points.
Calling his own number tonight. Magic has been feeling it, and he's delivered.
Now Randall. Out to the right wing. Now Edwards. Lets it fly. Again, the Timberwolves score.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
Johnson with a bucket.
Yeah, watching Johnson exert his will down low now, using his height and quick release quite well inside.
Pass to Edwards. Here's Dillingham. Here's Edwards. He's got 11. Misses the three. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. On target from range. The Timberwolves lead by 6. Conley on the attack. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second team foul.
Conley just keeps producing. He's the ultimate professional.
That free throw misses.
2 shots.
And he sinks the second.
I love it. In attack mode. Drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
My kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And he slams it in one-handed.
Nice job getting position that time by Abdul-Jabbar. And once he gets that position, he goes to work.
The execution has been better lately. Do they have enough energy to pull it off?
This game was in danger of getting away from him. They made a nice push to keep it close.
Another miss by Minnesota. Lakers trail by 3. Here's Johnson. Tipped. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Conley.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Fast break, Minnesota. Yep, that one goes. And the Timberwolves lead by 5.
Nice read by Edwards there, finding a wide open teammate and sending the ball his way on target.
Back to Johnson. .23 seconds left in the first half of this game. A clear look for Green.
The assist.
Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
For 3, Conley. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. Here's Scott. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Lakers trail by 3. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. The quick look, no good that time. Fast break, Minnesota. Here's Randall. And Worthy pulls it down. Here's Scott. Down low. Abdul-Jabbar's shot is good. Abdul-Jabbar's got 6.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
On defense, the Lakers. They trail by 1. Oh, easy 2 for Gobert.
Good find that time by DiVincenzo. An unselfish player always looking to make the extra pass.
And Gobert with a block. Picked his pocket. Green with the ball. He's picked up by Edwards. Here's Worthy. Here's Scott. And they're unable to get the tying bucket there.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
It's always fun when you get ahead of the play like McDaniels did there to finish off the break.
Edwards comes with a double team. And we're going to have a jump ball.
Jump ball.
And Minnesota with possession here. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Timberwolves, no doubt, a team to be reckoned with. Coach Chris Finch said, we come in every single night and compete. No matter what the circumstances are, we expect to win. We root for each other, so I feel like we have all the makings of a tough team.
And they have reason to be confident, Allie. Thank you.
Well, I think this team is so much better when Worthy is knocking down threes. It makes them really hard to stop. Boy, that looked like a failure to communicate. You hate unforced errors.
The shot by Johnson, no good. Minnesota in the lead. Pass to Randall. Outside, DiVincenzo. Another miss by Minnesota. Now the Lakers moving it up. Here's Johnson. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line from there. It's on Dante DiVincenzo.
Johnson with incredible athleticism and uses it to bully the defense there.
That one drops. He ties it up. Here's DiVincenzo. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
To the middle. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. And they double up Gobert. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. The Lakers with the ball. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. 2-point game. Scott. And that one is hammered home.
That's really just too easy for Worthy. The defense can't give him that deep interior positioning like that.
Randall, good.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
And they pick up 2.
Assist goes to
Johnson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Keep it.
1:57 left in the third quarter. For 3, DiVincenzo. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. For the lead. Here's Johnson to the wing, right side. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Ooh, McDaniels with a steal. Reed with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively. For 3, DiVincenzo. And Worthy pulls it down.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great...
Scott really attacking inside, relying on his agility to get that shot up and down.
Back to Reed. For 3, DiVincenzo. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch. The game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
You know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Pass to Worthy. The kick out to Johnson. 6 to shoot. To the paint. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock.
Not Magic's normal route of attack, but sometimes you just can't pass up a good look like that.
Here's Garza. Back to Daniels. From downtown. Fires the 3. It doesn't go for him. Here's Cooper. Missed it. That takes us to the end of the third quarter. What a game. Timberwolves trail by 3. Pass to Gobert. Outside Edwards. Back to Gobert. And they double up Gobert. McDaniels got room. No good with a jumper from the wing. Los Angeles leading by 3. Shots good by Scott.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Left side Conley. Outside Edwards. Fires from deep. Offensive rebound.
Double-digit boards, a regular occurrence for Gobert. Makes it easier to get those second chance hoops, too.
Johnson inside. Here's Worthy. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. It's blocked by Gobert. And they get it back. 5 on the clock. Pass to Cooper. From the arc. And Los Angeles, another 3.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see.
Love the mentality there, I tell you. I know I've never coached, but, man, playing to win and being aggressive even with the lead as opposed to being safe and going into prevent offense, I'll take the former all day long. Play to win.
McDaniels, that's good.
Well, he's been a different player here in the second half, looking much more comfortable on the offensive end.
Pass to Cooper. The kick out to Johnson. For 3. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Soft touch off the glass. Great game for him. Double-double now.
Boy, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar's length really makes him a threat on the offensive glass.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner. Secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Johnson's length makes him hard to deal with inside, which is why he's able to draw fouls.
That one's no good. And here's Gobert. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. They trail by 7. McDaniels, that's good.
Save McDaniels. What a moment. Huge bucket there.
Here's Johnson.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
It's rebounded by Minnesota. Inside. Here's Randall. Misses in close.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Outside Johnson. And the ball outplayed. Timberwolves will have it.
Just horrible timing for this team. That mistake could spell disaster.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the 4th. To the middle. And Gobert with the stuff.
Gobert calling for the ball in moments like these. Big-time games under his belt.
And here's Randall. To the inside. Gobert, no good. Pass to Worthy. No good that time. The Timberwolves trail. It's McDaniels on the wing. Outside Edwards. To tie it up. And there's the rejection.
And the massive wingspan of Abdul-Jabbar. Impressive. Kareem easily swatting.
Finch was going over with his team. He told his guys not to lose hope. To them, it's a long game, fellas, and we're in this one, but I need each one of you to step up your intensity right now. Let's see if Coach's message resonates, guys.
Thanks for that, Allie. Johnson inside. Yeah!
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Kept alive. Here's Reed. It's tipped. And he gets it back. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. Moment to lose on this possession.
Got to go right up with it and then foul immediately.
Here's Worthy. Buries it down low. And the Lakers lead by 6.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
So it's Los Angeles picking up the win. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was.